Positioned to the north of Lambeth and rising over 50 meters in height, the striking people port is the centrepiece of Waterloo, a new residential neighbourhood being envisioned above Waterloo train station, rising from a challenging site to deliver a unique profile and a range of living port types within a diverse and vibrant new neighbourhood. This is the story of London's first on-site automated construction of the new residential towers. Sitting at the very heart of Lambeth, first growing into a major transport hub as a result of transportation links established in the 19th century, Waterloo is now being reborn as the 21st century international transport connection that have been created. And with International Railway train station next to the existing railway station, Waterloo train station sustaining its role as the core location from international business and financial dealings continue to attract businesses and commercial young talents from across UK, which benefits by the area's underground tube lines, mainline station and high-speed international rail service. Facing Thames riverfront and its prime location has driven considerably amount of business, already lifting properties price from miles around, yet demanding for living space is increasing its appeal to continue evolve and improve. As the number of delivering mass housing program demand has increased every year, however, it is hardly achieved the goal set out to resolve the problem. One of the reasons for this is because partial of the land are owned by private sectors, which have no intention to build affordable housing. In response from a political perspective, the railway station is owned by the government, and in order to materialize this proposal, it requires immense input and support from the City Council, the Council Mayor, and the political arena to work in tandem with an architectural authority having the same interest and a common goal to deliver this mass housing program in the creation of a vast new neighbourhood at a reasonably and immediate future. The proposal will also require bringing in structural innovation solutions such as implementing plastic properties as the main driving to build the structure in modular pieces and sections. This can harness the power of a new market in terms of quality and character of community living in a new habitation manner. To make mention of materials, it is a particular and personal interest of mine to explore into the reutilization of one of the world's most abundant waste, that is plastic. Plastic can be reused and harnessed into becoming very highly potential building materials. Plastic have as well becoming a global commodity in a worldwide market. We see plastic waste being traded happening across the globe where they are collected, transported, stored, then processed and created into a renewable product. With new design innovation being generated, new approach and solution to harness positive constructability from plastic waste, it is ideal to implement inexpensive method and recycling process for the common consumer usage. Plastic are generally of low cost in expense, value, and it possesses a versatility to be formed into any shape, size and design. And its property is durable enough to last up to 450 years. Makes these materials extremely viable as a beneficial contribution to the construction line. I look forward to demonstrate the unlimited potential of trash by taking recycled material and successfully transforming it in the highest form of product engineering. The great enabler for this goal is the ability to demonstrate the feasibility of environmentally serving technology which compete and often outcompete more traditional and far less sustainable technologies. We are not just about being green, we are about being efficient, practical and able to create affordable houses for Londoners which we all could truly call our home. So since Waterloo Station serves the wider southeast, all the plastic waste collected across UK which arrive in Southampton and Portsmouth Port will be delivered to Waterloo, be collected in our storage area and later to be distributed into our decentralized recycling system ready for shredding processes to form into pellets before discharge, pellets for melting process in a vortex. How it works is the idea of air pressure pushing the plastic pellets from lower level to the top melting chamber. All these pellets later will be molded into liquid form for later printing stage. Inspired by the hydraulic piston system equipped with attached robot's arm to hoist the vertex structure up and down during the printing of each inhabitant pot. With a total of 8 robots work hand in hand, 3D print each individual panels in sequence and join it together. In between each piece of panels house the stud bolt fixture that provide a positive lock against turning and loosening, resulting in less wear, This extends the life of the threaded hole of the panels in the block over a period of time. While many residential towers are notable for their height, Peopleport used its 50-meter profile to express the range of apartment types that it contains. The structural facade is twisting each living pot wrap around each level to create a dramatic outlook silhouette. By taking things further, rotating each living pot at a 3-degree angle while maximizing light and sweeping views across London, offering mixed dwelling types, which higher density provision driven the main focus on Waterloo development to meet the sustainable residential quality density metrics at a number of 430 units per tower. Reimagine we will see a new life breathe into the site with 4 new towers, bring nearly 2,000 units of housing rising to a height of 15-story and becoming the first plastic recycled matte residential tower in London. The newly proposal further enhanced the appeal of the area below the residential towers, making use of terraced flexible floor plats with exhibition space, cafes, and public amenities opening through the area, creating a modern and vibrant learning destination which become home to the robotics interactive manufacturing playground, with a strong emphasis on human and robotic learning for the community, introducing categories of activities from learning and purchasing living pots, showcase the potential of SAM concept applied to serve affordable housing for future expansion development in other boroughs, existing development stage, understanding the robots printing and consumer product while getting the chance on the right to see how the plastic pallets in the chamber being drawn up for printing, and finally, selection for housing units through our interface system. To be part of Peopleport is simple, very easy. Our interface will guide you the simplest method to choose your desired unit for you. All you need to do is register and log in, and you will be introduced on how to use step by step. If you encounter any problem, no worries, you can check with our operator right below that will guide you and even consult your decision making. Firstly, you will need to choose your room types and size. Our system will model your pots based on your preference, as each pot will have different shapes and size. Our system also showcases the current build status, and with our connected app, feel welcome, as you can get connected with your future neighbor at a much more earlier stage. Get yourself familiar with each other, creating a strong bond, elevating community living to be part of the family. And we even provide a list of choice of colors and shapes furniture you choose from, or you can even build your own. You can customize and upgrade your pots to have different color combination, just like this, or go with our standard living pots that comes with a level of translucency that provoke the language of plastic properties on the surface. The interior with built-in furniture range from bed, shelf, open kitchen, and never forget the extensive view out of the glass through the River Thames. Floor heating and cooling, lighting, and water supply system comes with the package. A view inside the living pots at the corridor encourages social interaction, and also immense view on plastic pallets take up through the vortex. So once you completed, you are able to share your completed customized pots with your loved ones and your friends. In conclusion, rising from London's most busiest train station, Waterloo adds a significant new elements of fabric to the UK capital, is set to deliver up to new homes above train station and becoming the first piece of the central London jigsaw solving the issue of affordable housing. Peopleport is set to make a notable mark on the skyline and start the next chapter in a remarkable history of London, an impressive centrepiece to a compelling new neighbourhood in the district which we can all truly call our home. In conclusion, I would like to sincerely offer my utmost appreciation and thanks to my lecturer Toby Shu, Owen Pierce, and Maria Farawan for assisting and enhancing my project throughout this semester, and special thanks to Network Rail for providing ample of information in the production of this illustration framework. Thank you.